guys, Kaz here, and today I'm doing episode 2 of my No Offence series. This is just a series where I do discussions and talks and just opinion pieces, I guess. And of course, whatever I say, I don't mean any offence by it. I'm here, the No Offence mug is here, my red top is here, making my red nose look even redder on camera. That's great. So if you've been watching my videos recently, you'll see that all of them have been based in some sort of way on Pride Month, and this video is no different. It's also been a couple of years in the making. This is something I've been thinking about for a while because of a Top 5 Wednesday that happened literally a couple of years ago. So if you don't know what Top 5 Wednesday is, it's this thing where every Wednesday, I don't even know if it still goes on anymore, but it was a thing, is a thing, where every Wednesday there'd be a different topic and then you pick your top 5 of that certain topic. And a couple of years ago there was a topic which was top 5 LGBT couples, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna check out them videos, see if I get any more good recommendations. And then about 3 or 4 videos in, I sort of changed my tactics to, I'm gonna watch all these videos and see if I can find literally one of them where all 5 of them are actually canon LGBT couples, and I'm pretty sure I didn't find any. So the Top 5 Wednesday has a Goodreads page where people can link all of their videos or their blogs if they've got blogs, and I went through every single one, and maybe there was 1 or 2, I can't remember if there was, but literally people couldn't think of 5 canon LGBT couples to talk about, or they just chose to talk about people that they ship together rather than actual couples that are actually together. And here's the thing, if you want to ship 2 straight white males on a TV show, you do you. You can do that. Nobody's saying you can't. So many of the lists had Dean and Castiel from Supernatural, Arthur and Merlin from Merlin, Derek and Styles from Teen Wolf, Harry and Draco from Harry Potter, Sherlock and Watson from Sherlock. The list goes on. And it's cool if you want to ship them people, but when you're doing a video recommending LGBT ships, it's kind of a bit shitty to not actually discuss characters or TV shows or books that have actually put in the effort, or not even effort, just actually given you couples that are not straight. There are literally so many TV shows that have LGBT couples in them, so it's just a bit weird for people to hype up and give all of the attention to shows that are never ever going to put these couples together. People would much prefer shipping 2 guys together, getting a little bit of queerbaiting from it, and then moan constantly that they're not getting the fan service of actually making these 2 people a couple, because why would the writers? Because they're not. Rather than actually giving their time and their props and attention to genuine couples out there. And there's definitely space for both of these. There's space for shipping and there's space for actual couples, but don't use the shipping ones to suggest what people should watch if they want to watch something. I don't know why I'm saying watch, because it happens with books as well, like the Harry and the Draco thing. And a lot of people said Hermione and some girl, but I can't remember the name of it because it was 2 years ago and I've never read Harry Potter. But people would rather give their time and their voice to these non-canon couples. And even sticking with Harry Potter, I've seen people doing videos about LGBT book recommendations and they include the Harry Potter series. And I know technically Dumbledore is gay, but that's something that J.K. Rowling came up with after she finished the series. So is the series actually a book featuring an LGBT character, or is it a fantasy series that has been retconned later on by the author to falsify diversity? I don't know, I've never read Harry Potter, so I don't know if it's obvious that he is gay in there. And again, doesn't really matter if it is obvious, he can be gay and never talk about it in his life. But I wouldn't recommend it in a video about LGBT books. Is that just me? I don't know. This is a complete rambly video for me today. I don't really know if I've made any sort of point. I've just been chatting shit. But I would love to know your opinions on this. Would you recommend series or books based on non-canon ships that you like for people to watch if they want to actually look for an LGBT couple, because that's what the Top 5 Wednesday was about. Also, no shade to Top 5 Wednesday. I've done it a few times. In fact, I did that one and I recommended 5 books with actual characters that are not straight. Do you think it doesn't matter? Do you think it's all good to ship these 2 people like Dean and Castiel? I'm a Supernatural fan. I've never seen Dean and Castiel as a couple myself, but I accept that a lot of other people do. Do you feel like that's completely fine and cool and dandy, but also don't recommend it in a video specifically about non-straight couples? That's kind of where I am with it. But I would love to know your opinions and thoughts on this. Leave them down below. Also, like I said at the beginning of this video, this is my second No Offence. The first one was about, literally can't remember, The first one was about whether trigger warnings are spoilers, so check that out as well if you want to, if you haven't. If this is your first video by me and you enjoy it, then please check out some of my others, and if you continue to enjoy them, then please subscribe, that'd be awesome. Anyway guys, I will see you in a few days with another video. Bye.